Have you ever felt a city transform as night falls? That's Vietnam after dark. As the sun dips below the horizon, the city's energy shifts. The air cools, the sky deepens to indigo, and a sense of anticipation stirs in every street and alleyway. By day, it's bustling and beautiful, full of honking scooters, vibrant markets, and the hum of daily life. But at night, the magic truly begins, and the city reveals a different side of itself, one that's softer, warmer, and somehow even more alive. Lanterns glow like jewels strung above the streets, casting a gentle light on everything below. Street food stalls appear as if by magic, filling the air with the irresistible aroma of sizzling meats and fresh herbs. Laughter and music spill out from every corner, blending into a joyful symphony. The streets become a giant open-air party, welcoming everyone, locals, travelers, families, friends. It's a celebration that feels spontaneous yet timeless, as if the city itself is inviting you to join in. It's not exclusive or intimidating, it's inviting and communal. Strangers become friends over shared plates and stories, and every table feels like it has room for one more. Whether you want a quiet corner to sip strong coffee and watch the world go by, or a lively adventure hopping between bars and food stalls, Vietnam's nights have a place for you. There's a rhythm to the evening, a pulse that draws you in. The energy is infectious, pulling you into unforgettable experiences. You'll find yourself dancing with strangers, singing along to street musicians, or simply soaking in the vibrant atmosphere. My first evening in Hanoi, I watched the city come alive. Plastic stools lining the sidewalks, people sharing stories, and the warm light of lanterns on smiling faces. The simple act of sitting down to eat becomes a memory you'll cherish. It's about coming together, making memories, and living fully. Every meal, every laugh, every shared glance becomes part of the night's magic. Vietnam's nights are for exploring, connecting, and tasting the best food you'll ever eat. Each dish tells a story, and every bite is an adventure. So, let's wander through vibrant markets, listen to music, and savor food that will make you want to thank the chef personally. Let your senses guide you. Follow the music, the laughter, the scent of something delicious grilling nearby. I want you to feel the excitement and wonder I did. Let yourself be swept up in the colors, the sounds, and the flavors of the night. This is a journey for your senses and your soul. It's a chance to experience a city in a way that's both intimate and exhilarating. And it all starts when the lanterns light up. That's the signal. The city is ready, and so are you. Are you ready? Let's go! The night is young, and adventure awaits around every corner. Music swells, city lights flicker, the city pulses with possibility, and every moment feels like the start of something unforgettable. Camera pans over lantern-lit streets. The glow of the lanterns guides your way, promising new stories and memories. Fade out to next scene. The adventure has only just begun. First stop, the night market. A living, breathing symphony of sights, sounds, and smells. As dusk falls, the city transforms, and the streets come alive with a vibrant energy that's impossible to resist. Neon lights flicker overhead, casting a magical glow on the crowds below, while the hum of conversation and laughter fills the air. Stalls overflow with everything from handmade crafts to quirky trinkets you never knew you needed. Each vendor's table is a treasure trove, offering a glimpse into local creativity and tradition. The sheer variety is dazzling. There's always something new to discover. The air buzzes with laughter, haggling, and the joy of discovery. Friends gather to share stories, families wander together, and strangers bond over shared finds. Every interaction adds to the market's unique rhythm. In Hanoi's Old Quarter, the market stretches for blocks, a river of people and color. Lanterns sway above, illuminating a never-ending stream of shoppers weaving through the maze of stalls. The energy is contagious, drawing you deeper into the heart of the city. Every few steps, something new catches your eye. Pop-up cards, fragrant soaps, traditional hats, or sweet sticky candies. The scents of spices and street food mingle in the air, tempting you to pause and sample a local delicacy or two. You're not just shopping, you're part of the city's pulse. The market is a living organism, and every visitor adds to its heartbeat. It's a place where cultures blend, and every moment feels electric. These aren't just souvenirs, they're memories you take home. Each item tells a story, a reminder of the night's adventure and the people you met along the way. My advice? Don't plan. Let the market guide you. Wander without a map, and let your curiosity lead the way. The best experiences are often the ones you stumble upon by chance. Follow the lights, the smells, the sounds. Get a little lost. Allow yourself to be swept up in the sensory overload, and you'll find hidden gems tucked away in every corner. Talk to vendors, even if it's just a smile. A simple greeting can open the door to a new friendship or a fascinating story about the city's traditions. They're the heart of the market, and their warmth is unforgettable. Their passion and pride in their work shine through, making every encounter special. The night market is Vietnam's spirit, vibrant, friendly, a little chaotic, and full of surprises. It's a place where every sense is awakened and every visit feels like a celebration. Dive in and let the adventure begin. There's no telling what you'll find, but one thing's certain, you'll leave with your heart and your hands full. Montage of bustling stalls and happy faces. The night market is more than a destination. It's an experience, a memory in the making. Transition to next scene. Now, let's talk about the real star of Vietnam's nightlife, street food after dark. When the sun dips below the horizon, the city transforms. Neon lights flicker on, scooters zip by, and the air fills with the irresistible scent of food being cooked right on the sidewalk. As the sun sets, the streets become the world's best dining room. Locals and travelers alike gather under glowing lanterns, sharing laughter and stories over steaming bowls and sizzling plates. The energy is electric, and every corner promises a new flavor to discover. Aromas of grilled meats, fresh herbs, and simmering broths fill the air, mingling with the sounds of clinking chopsticks and friendly chatter. Vendors expertly fan charcoal grills, sending up clouds of fragrant smoke that draw hungry crowds from blocks away. My first bowl of pho in Hanoi was unforgettable. Rich, aromatic broth, perfectly chewy noodles, and a mountain of fresh herbs, all enjoyed while perched on a tiny plastic stool. It's a simple pleasure, but one that captures the soul of Vietnamese cuisine. It's more than a meal, it's pure happiness. And the variety is endless. Banh mi sandwiches with crispy bread and savory fillings, smoky bun cha with grilled pork and noodles, sizzling banh xeo pancakes stuffed with shrimp and bean sprouts, fresh seafood grilled to perfection, and sweet coconut desserts that melt in your mouth. Every stall offers something unique, and every bite tells a story. Every night is a new culinary adventure. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just curious, there's always something new to try, and the excitement of discovery is half the fun. Be brave. If you see a crowd at a stall, join in. The busiest places are often the best, and sharing a table with strangers is part of the experience. Don't worry if you don't know what it is. Just point, smile, and enjoy. The vendors are always happy to help, and sometimes the best dishes are the ones you order by surprise. Eating on the street connects you to the real Vietnam, its culture, history, and heart. You'll find families, friends, and travelers all gathered together, united by a love of good food and good company. The people are proud of their food and love to share it. Don't be surprised if a vendor offers you a taste or teaches you how to eat a dish the local way. So grab some chopsticks, pull up a stool, and get ready for one of the best meals of your life. The magic of Vietnamese street food is that it's not just about eating. It's about connecting, exploring, and making memories that last long after the night ends. Close-up shots of sizzling food and happy diners. The city lights twinkle, the food sizzles, and laughter fills the air. This is Vietnam after dark. Vibrant, delicious, and unforgettable. Fade to next scene. Ambient city sounds. Quick montage of street food variety. Each dish is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and the joy of sharing a meal under the open sky. Smiling vendor hands over a dish. Transition. Vietnam's nights have a soundtrack, old and new, traditional and modern, all blending together. Around Hoan Kiem Lake, it feels like a music festival. Young people with guitars, crowds singing along, and traditional ensembles playing haunting melodies. Music pops up everywhere, on the streets, in tiny bars, in hidden corners. One night in Ho Chi Minh City, I stumbled into a packed bar with a live band. Instantly, everyone was connected by the music. No matter where you're from, music brings you together. So let your ears guide you. Follow the sounds, join the crowd, and let the music become part of your travel story. Clips of street musicians and dancing crowds. Laughter and applause. Fade out. Transition to next scene. Sometimes you need a new perspective, so head to a rooftop bar. In cities like Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, these sky-high spots offer breathtaking views. The city lights stretch to the horizon, rivers of headlights winding below. With a cool drink in hand and a gentle breeze, it's peaceful above the chaos. Rooftop bars are stylish, modern, and a taste of cosmopolitan Vietnam. Sip a cocktail with local flavors, passion fruit, lychee, lemongrass, and soak in the view. It's a perfect spot for a special night or a quiet moment of reflection. From up high, you see how the city connects, like a living map. Don't miss this slice of luxury. It's surprisingly accessible and unforgettable. Camera sweeps over city skyline. Soft music plays. Guests clink glasses. Fade to next scene. Transition. Beyond the bright lights, Vietnam's real magic is in its hidden gems. Down narrow alleys or behind unmarked doors, you'll find local haunts that make you feel like an explorer. One night, I found a tiny club in Ho Chi Minh City. No tourists, just locals, great music, and an authentic vibe. These secret spots are where the most interesting things happen. Craft beer bars, poetry readings, jazz clubs. Often you find them by accident or with a tip from a friendly local. Be open to getting a little lost. That's where the best stories begin. Wander off the main streets, follow the music, and ask locals for their favorite places. Discovering these hidden gems deepens your connection to the city. Clips of cozy hidden venues. Fade out. Not all nightlife is loud. Vietnam's late-night coffee shops are a peaceful alternative. These cafe shops are community hubs, open late for quiet conversation, reading, or just watching the world go by. Tri Café Soda, strong iced coffee with sweet condensed milk, or the famous egg coffee, a Hanoi specialty. Each shop has its own personality, modern and sleek or vintage and eclectic. I found one in Hoi An, lanterns glowing, cushions on the floor, a perfect place to unwind. The atmosphere is creative and calming, a gentle buzz after a day of exploring. Students study, friends chat, couples relax. It's a window into everyday Vietnamese life. If you need a break from the high-energy scene, find a local coffee shop, order something new, and just relax. Shots of cozy interiors and steaming coffee. Soft background music. People laughing quietly. Fade to next scene. Transition. Before you set off, here are a few tips. Be open and friendly. A smile goes a long way in Vietnam. Learn a couple of words like Xin Chào, hello, and Cam on, thank you. Use apps like Grab for easy, affordable rides, especially on motorbikes. Carry small bills for street food and markets. Vietnam is safe, but keep your belongings secure and be mindful when crossing busy streets. Walk slowly and steadily. Most importantly, embrace the unexpected. Some of the best memories come from unplanned adventures. Let Vietnam surprise you. Your adventure is waiting. Travel doesn't end when you leave. It stays with you. The nights I spent in Vietnam are more than memories. They're feelings I carry. The warmth of lantern light, the taste of pho, the sound of laughter and music. These moments change you. Vietnam's nights connect you to its soul. You'll make friends, discover new things, and learn about yourself. Explore the nights. Feel the country's heartbeat. Go see the lanterns, taste the street food, listen to the music, and find your own hidden gems. The lights of Vietnam will shine within you long after you return. It's a journey worth every second. What are you waiting for? Your adventure is out there. Final montage of glowing lanterns, happy faces, and city lights. Fade out.